Now, while the entire Maldives damage control has been taking place, there's been an organic wave of interest in Lakshadweep since Prime Minister Modi posted a 1-minute 28-second video about his trip to the island territories in the Arabian Sea. Lakshadweep has topped the search lists in the last 3 days on Google. Travel portals are offering special discounts for Indian beaches. The Prime Minister's video also triggered a diplomatic face-off with Maldivian ministers and MPs, as you just saw, unleashing racist attacks. That backlash has now resulted in several Indian tourists, we don't really know how many, cancelling their planned travel to Maldives.
द्वीप की सुंदरता को शब्दों में समेटना बहुत मुश्किल है। जो लोग दुनिया के अलग अलग देशों के द्वीपों को देखने जाना चाहते हैं, वहां के समंदर से अभिभूत है, उनसे मेरा आग्रह है कि वो पहले लक्षद्वीप आकर जरूर देखें।
3 days after the Prime Minister posted this video of his trip to Lakshadweep, there's been a tsunami of interest. Lakshadweep was Google's top searched keyword for 2 days after the Prime Minister posted pictures from his trip to the Union Territory. A host of celebrities, including actors and sportspersons, joined in, asking people to explore Indian islands. From Salman Khan to Varun Dhawan, Shraddha Kapoor to Ranveer Singh and Amitabh Bachchan, PV Sindhu to Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar. The Prime Minister's post triggered a massive interest in unexplored beach destinations in India, especially Lakshadweep. So much so that Make My Trip declared that the portal had observed a 3,400% increase in on-platform searches for Lakshadweep. The surge in searches prompted Make My Trip to launch a Beaches of India campaign.
Lakshadweep has seen a remarkable 3,400% increase in searches ever since our Honorable PM visited the islands. So this kind of inspired us to build an entire campaign around it. So we are launching Beaches of India. We are also providing consumers with remarkable deals and discounts so they can actually live this experience and see these beaches for real.
If on one hand the interest in Lakshadweep is soaring, Maldives has taken a nosedive. Maldives is facing a wave of cancellations of trips by Indians after a series of comments from the island nation targeted Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his visit to Lakshadweep. Screenshots of cancelled flights and hotel reservations began circulating online, and the hashtag Boycott Maldives trended on social media platforms in India. Travel agency Ease My Trip has suspended all flight bookings to Maldives.
For us, Ease My Trip, which is a homegrown company, one of the largest travel portals, we are ready to sacrifice about 2.4 lakh bookings which happen on annual basis to Maldives in order to make a statement that for us, always and always nation will come first. And in respect to that, we have basically taken a consideration of not booking any flights to Maldives from India henceforward.
In the year 2023, Indians made for 11% tourists in Maldives. The backlash against the island nation and a resurgence of interest in Indian islands is sure to hurt Maldives more than it imagined. Bureau Report, India Today.
Now I want to break down some numbers to really show you the kind of damage that Maldives has done to itself. We just told you in our report, Indian tourists account for 11% of total tourist inflows to Maldives. Now this computation by India Today's Data Intelligence Unit shows you how in the last decade and more, the number of Indian tourists to Maldives has steadily increased. While till 2019, China topped the list with the maximum number of tourists to Maldives, now till 2023, India has overtaken China in the Maldivian tourist tally. China is way lower now than India. India is by far the country that sends the maximum number of tourists to Maldives, followed by Russia, and then you've got China in position number 3, which is exactly the opposite of what it was just 11, 12 years ago. So it is India, the country that sends the maximum number of tourists to the Maldives at about 11%. That's the country that Maldives has planned to insult and inflame.